Hi, I'm Dr. Susanna Bozzoni, and today we're going to talk about how to boost your fiber in your diet. Okay, this is so important because we know that your microbiome basically creates the environment where your genes decide are they going to turn on or off disease. So we want to help support your microbiome to become your helper. Right? How do we do that? Well, we know that at least 30 species of whole fiber-rich plants per week can help increase the health and diversity of your microbiome. So how does that look in my day? Well, let's say I'm going to have a smoothie for breakfast, right? What do? I want to put ground flax in there because it's so rich in fiber, right? I want to recognize what liquid I put in there is going to potentially dictate inflammation versus health, right? So I want an unsweetened liquid, and ideally one that has fiber in it, and better yet, has a nice plant-based protein in it, right? So what does that look like? Well, I think the best choice is really actually organic soy milk, organic unsweetened soy milk. That's going to get more fiber. That's the highest protein source of any of those other plant-based milks, and it's not going to drive the inflammation that you'll see with a dairy or like a regular milk, right? So that would be a great shift. And if you want to boost even more plant-based protein, something that we know helps reduce disease, chronic diseases like diabetes and others, add in a little bit of hemp hearts, like a tablespoon or two of hemp hearts. So wonderful way to boost your protein and also your fiber in your breakfast. So how about lunch? Let's say you have a turkey sandwich. What could we do as a better replacement? Shift that turkey to hummus, a bean-based spread, which is one of our highest sources of fiber, where we get from legumes or beans, right? So that could be a great option. Replace those chips and let's add some colors of the rainbow, some different veggies or fruits or greens as another more nutrient dense alternative. And take a look at that bread. Can we replace any white bread with more dense whole grain, maybe even sprouted bread? How about a dinner salad, right? So get rid of that regular idea that a salad has to be like mushy tomatoes and greens or iceberg, right? Get some dark leafy greens in there, throw some beans on top, throw some whole grains like quinoa or barley or farro, and that's going to stay with you longer, and it's going to give you more nutrients and a lot more fiber. What about snacks? So if you have chips and salsa, let's say, well, let's put in some hummus or some other white bean dip, which is amazing, and throw in some rainbow veggie dippers. Some purple cabbage is one of my favorites. And finally, dessert. Yes, you can in fact do it with dessert too, and it's going to help stabilize that sugar spike that happens if we eat a refined based sugar dessert without any fiber in it. So maybe shift your brownie to a black bean brownie. Maybe put in some walnuts in there. Maybe shift your egg out for a flax egg, which helps to bind that. And I promise you, it tastes delicious. You can add some fruit on the side. You can add some nuts on the side. And this is a wonderful way to boost fiber and nutrients into every meal. I hope that helps. Have a great day.